Hey, my lovely, lovely, wonderful people. A pleasant afternoon to everybody. I hope everybody is good. All right. I'm very, very, very disappointed, not tickle pink at all, at the relevant authorities. I know the relevant authorities. I'm not going to highlight their names too much because sometimes it is best not to. You know, we live in a world where humiliation and embarrassment, they are the orders of the day. People relish and revel in embarrassing people, humiliating people, especially publicly. And oftentimes, sometimes they will quarrel with me or they will send messages, why I don't want to call names, why I don't want to do it. No, that's not me. You're never going to get that unless it's depending on the situation. But I am not going to be the kind of person to humiliate and to embarrass. I will be one of the advocates for hitting out against injustices, for wickedness, for unfairness. I will be an advocate in that. If it is a story that is out there about something specific, I can speak on that because it is out there publicly and it has been proven. And if it has been proven to be so, then I will speak on same and tell you how I feel. But even then, I'm still going to be cautious because one of the things that I always put at the forefront of my mind, if it were not for the grace of God, I could have been a terror, a vigilante. I mean, name all the wicked and malevolent people around. It probably would make Adolf Hitler fade into insignificance. But if it were not for the grace of God. So I have to balance reality with reality. Or truth with reality. You know? Yes, I know that is just, repeating what I'm saying. But this is my problem with the governing authorities of our country. You don't really take care of the people of Jamaica. And we are tax-paying people. You treat us badly sometimes, many, many times. You treat the people of Jamaica badly. And I'm speaking as it relates to the garbage collection. If my memory serves me correctly, was it last year or the year before? I don't remember the exact time, but I would say it's still fairly, in a sense, recently. I know I had watched a particular news programming at one point where they said not just buses and other motor vehicles, but garbage trucks were out. And I don't know where them the garbage truck they gone. I don't see gunfire with them the garbage trucks. You know, sometimes I can know when the garbage truck, let me just put a slight digression. I'm going to get back to it. I can sometimes know when the garbage truck comes, just the smell when I drive up on the avenue and come home and I say the garbage truck was here. The smell is horrible. So I know it's a way back when trucks they have. The truck that Abraham and his son Isaac rejected. They were part of the rejected trucks in their day. You understand me? Because it may have been passed on from Adam and Eve's time. I want to know what has happened to those trucks. I remember watching the news some time ago. I just don't remember when it was. If it was last year, the year before, maybe it could even be the year before that. So 2 to 3 years ago. Still, that's not a long time ago. That's still in somewhat of a fairly recent time period. And you mean to tell me I put my garbage out for the last week and up to now the garbage has not been collected? Up to now, and so till it catch me putting out another garbage and I have to properly wrap my garbage, because I can't stand the garbage. If it was economical to change and to put out garbage every day, I put it out. I can't stand. Me, I even like the things in a garbage bins. That's how much I'm very, very hygienic. And when I come home every day and see the garbage still out there, it irks me. I'm incensed. It bothers me greatly. Because I said, I have no choice but to pay tax. It's taken from me, from my salary. I have no choice. My choice is taken. I have no choice but to pay it. It is taken. Me not even get a choice. Well, like when, Jesus said, what you see on this coin? And them say Caesar, and say, give to Caesar what is due to Caesar. I'm not even given the opportunity to give to Caesar. And Caesar, you know the right. And the Caesar is specific to the government agency that deals with that, and you know yourselves. I really don't like how you've been operating, because these things affects the health and well-being of people. It's garbage, it's pollution. It ought to be discarded properly and pulled away from people. And then Jamaica has this cat invasion now. I love animals, people, by the way. I love, especially dogs. I love animals. Sometimes I'm watching a lot of these little animal things, especially dogs. Dogs that seem to be my number one. Dogs and lions. I love lions, and I love dogs. But other animals, I love them. You know, the parrots are smart. I didn't know they were so smart. I love animals. I really and truly do. And I'm beastly against animal abuse. Beastly. You know, I'm an advocate for that. Do not abuse animals. But I don't know, for the last few years there has been a cat invasion. I don't know if other people experience that. They lego the cats from planet Pluto, it seems, or Jupiter or Mars, because missy cat like fly about the place. And if you're garbage, even if you properly wrap it, because if I have, for example, you know, you have with the meat that you have to wrap, bones, things that are biodegradable, you call it, you know, I wrap it in, I have a lot of newspaper, so I wrap it. Sometimes I put it in one bag, then you put it in the garbage. So you wrap a newspaper in a plastic, and then, me no know for them nose sharper than dog nose or fly. Because you know, fly smell food from about Timbuktu. You know, them they are Timbuktu, and we they are Jamaican. As you have your food, them the fly, them smell it. The cat, same with the cat, them stay. And them come bite up your bags. And that is annoying. To come home and say that, and you have to know, put it in another bag again, wrap it properly, and spray it with all kind of abrasive sprays to ward them away from your garbage. People don't want to have to be doing that. You want to know, as you put out the garbage, you have a set time when you come in. I can time you as a garbage collector, and I put the garbage out and you come and you collect it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is a long time. It is a long time. And I've been driving around some places, and I see the garbage, it looks horrible. And I'm talking decent places. We're talking, you know, which includes mine, decent places. And you see people with their bins topple over because it's too much garbage, it probably is in it. Because what are they going to do? They can't have it in their house. They have to put it on the outside, and then, you know, the animals, maybe the rodents, they come and they have a feast. A glory, grandiose time, a magnolious time with the garbage, and litters the place. And when you see people garbage out in abundance like that, it just makes the place not just unkempt, but polluted and unhealthy. And we are taxpayers for the most part. The inconsistency is mind-boggling. It makes you want to tear out the falls here where you have by your head. It cannot continue. In Jamaica, I don't know. Any way to help people just seems so difficult. I heard a girl from another Caribbean island say it's like the powers that be, what they have done is found ingenious ways to make people manage suffering. So they don't help to aid the suffering, you know. They don't help to aid the discomfort. They help you to try and manage it in some form or fashion, you know. So it becomes toxic positivity. You manage toxicity. It's almost like you own it up, or you hone it, HONE. And it's a flagrant disregard for the people of Jamaica. We're human beings, you know. You know that you and me alike, yes, not you and I, you and me alike, we're human beings. And you have to, this flagrant disregard of not taking care of the taxpayers of this country, and even the others, them too. It's not right, it is ungodly, it is lawless. Where are the garbage trucks? Where them disappear gone? Where them there? What go on? We can't continue to live so. It hard in terms of our salaries. It hard in terms of the garbage. It hard in terms of buying food. Jesus Christ, what is easy in this country? Tell me what easy. Guys, you know what to do. Read TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lines and follow me on Instagram.